Hey everyone, and welcome back to Slowpoke Racing with me, Mark, and with the Ultimate Racing League, and we are ready to start a brand new season of our Wednesday one make challenge. Been really looking forward to this one, as it is the Mini VGT car, and it is a fantastic little car. So really looking forward to watching these guys and racing this car around the track. Now, I'm not going to do all the usual frills in this one. Unfortunately, I have been isolating with COVID the past few days and still feeling a little bit dodgy. So if I start coughing halfway through the comms, I will mute myself. I won't let you guys listen to that. But I'm going to try and keep things down to a minimum. I'm going to take you through the three races. Obviously, I didn't race in this one myself for obvious reasons, but yeah, we'll get this one started. We'll go through it. We'll have a chat about the rules and things like that as we go along. A few new names in there for me, which I'm looking forward to seeing how those guys do. So what we'll do is we're going to run down the grid as we normally do. I like to do a grid walk, but this time I'm just going to do it as normal, so apologies for this. Stealth is on pole. This is after qualifying, so Stealth finds himself on pole. We've got Captain Slow just behind in second, then we've got Bry the Mechanic, Firepower in fourth, Evil Knievel. Wow, he's come out of retirement. Evil Knievel, good to have you. Evil Knievel. Six is now, if I get some of these pronunciations wrong, I do apologise, but it's Colo. I'm sure we'll come up with something. Colio 129 on 6. Declan is 7th. Hodgie is 8th. Graham is 9th. Kebabman's is 10th. Kian in 11th and Nath in 12th. Now all the livery for the cars is going to be fuel or oil related, so we'll see them as we go along. So what we'll do is we'll get this race started and get them lights out, and I can talk you through some of the rules. Now, all compound tyres have to be used. That was a bit of a wait there, wasn't it? Everybody seemed to, the lights went out and everybody just seemed to sit there. And there's a few shenanigans going on in the background. I'm not sure who it was there, but yeah, there was definitely, I am going to go back actually, because there was definitely a problem with the start. The lights went out. Bit of a false start there from Captain Slow, and then everybody seemed to, I don't know, not get going. You can see Kian and Cole. I'm going to call him Cole. You will have to tell me how you pronounce it. But anyway, they're off. Now this is the GP circuit, not the full circuit. I've not even told you where we are. We are at Brands Hatch, down in Kent. But as I say, this is the GP circuit. So there are parts of the track that you are familiar with, and then instead of going up through Surtees, you actually turn right, as Stealth is doing now. In fact, I probably even got that wrong. It's this COVID. Yes, you turn right, go through Stirlings onto Clearways and Clark Curve. So it is it's a lot shorter a track. But Stealth leading the way with Bry the Mechanic just behind him. Then we've got Evil Knievel in third. Declan has made his way through to fourth with Hodgie fifth and Captain Slow in sixth. Then we've got a good group of cars going through. Druids. Graham's in there, Kian's in there. Oh, I see, I'm off. Oh, now who's that that's gone wide? I can't find him, whoever it was. I'm going to go back and have a look. Let's go on board with Firepower. Oh, it was a Hodgie. It was Hodgie that went wide. Now let's just go back a little bit and follow Hodgie. Oh, come on, sort yourself out, Mark. Cameras all over the place. So we've gone up the hill, we're heading towards Druids. Hodgie currently sitting in fifth. We've got Captain Slow behind, Graham's in there, Kian's in there. Oh, now that was definitely a touch from Captain Slow. That was definitely a touch. So is Captain Slow going to wait? It doesn't look like he is. He's still, well, I think that was a definite touch there, but we'll let the stewards sort that one out. So Hodgie finds himself way down in 10th. He won't be happy about that. He's got Firepower just ahead of him in 9th, but Hodgie is going to really be pushing to get himself back up there in amongst the top 5. Now, as far as tyres go, I'm not sure if I've mentioned it, but all 3 compounds have to be used over the course of the 3 races. A bit of a coughing fit there. So you can run softs in one, mediums in the next, and hards in the third, or you can do what some of the guys are doing and run hards, then mediums and softs. So it's entirely up to you, as long as all 3 compounds are used. So Stealth way out in front, got quite a good breathing space between himself and Bry the mechanic. Stealth chose to go with the softs, as does Bry. Evil Knievel doing a good job on the mediums. Great livery on that car, the Q8 oils, fantastic livery. So all the guys have done their own liveries, I think, and fantastic job they've done. I'm not sure that McDonald's is a fuel company, but I think he has got Shell. Yeah, there it is, it's Shell. Maybe I'm missing something. But Declan in 4th, Keane in 5th. He's coming under pressure from Captain Slow. Keane on the soft tyres, Captain Slow also on the soft tyres. Oh, getting a little bit sideways there is Cole. Hodgie still trying to fight his way back after that coming off in the first lap or 2. He's managed to get past Firepower, but Firepower sticking with him. So let's go on board with Firepower as we start chasing Hodgie down. You can see the left turn there all coned off. That's the Surtees turn. Is it Surtees turn? We're on to Clark Curve now, and across the start finish line to start lap 6. All 3 races 15 minutes. So we are about a third of the way through at the minute. As Hodgie gets himself onto the grass, you don't want to get too deep onto that grass. I've always thought these minis look angry when the brakes come on. Oh, we've got a yellow flag now. Who's that? Captain Slow. What's happened to Captain Slow? He's got himself up into 4th, went a little bit deep into Druids. Oh, and he's got himself onto the grass and the sand. He's having not a good time, is he? A 1.5 second penalty. Looks like he's struggling. He's waiting for everybody to go by, which is the right thing to do. Well, that's not done his campaign any good, has it? Captain Slow, he got a 1.5 second penalty for his troubles. He's all the way down to 10th. He's soon to be down in around about 12th. Once Kebabmans and Graham go by. So you can see the penalty bar starting to fill up, so the brakes will be slammed on, and Graham and Kebabmans goes through. So Captain Slow down to 11th. Nath not close enough to take advantage of that. Nath down in 12th. So back up to our current leader, Stealth. Doing a fantastic job out in front, and he is starting to really open up a lead. Got the current fastest lap, 46.1. He's absolutely storming away, so well done to Stealth. Bry the mechanic also having a good race so far. I think Bry might have been a late entry into this race. He has been taking part in the Sunday races. I have seen him on the Sunday races, and I know he is quite a quick guy, so looking forward to good things from him. Evil Knievel in third, doing well on the mediums. Having a good race so far, just got to keep it together for the next 9 minutes. Then we've got Kian in fourth. Got Declan in fifth, Declan on the mediums. Cole on, he's sitting in sixth, he's on the racing softs. You just see the front left starting to wear now, so it's the front left tyre that's taken all the punishment. So something for these guys to be wary of. As you can see, the battle between Hodgie and Firepower still raging on. Hodgie on the hard tyres, Firepower on the mediums. So on board with Hodgie then, you can see we've got Firepower all over the back of him. As they miss that Surtees turn straight onto Clearways, onto Clark Curve. Firepower still right tucked underneath Hodgie. Hodgie doing well though, because he is on the hard tyres. He's decided to get them out of the way in race one. Is Firepower going to have a look as they come into Druids? He's not, is he? He can't quite get close enough. Graham in ninth. Graham also choosing to go with the hards and the Kebab Man, so you can see the difference in tyres. The guys on the hard tyres look like they're really struggling at the minute. Captain Slow down in 11th after his big spill at Druids, where he came off onto the grass and the gravel. Got a lot of catching up to do now and not a lot of time to do it in. So we're just over halfway. We're at about 8.5 minutes of this first 15-minute race. Nath down in 12th, he's been lapped, so I was just looking at that in the background, but Evil Knievel is just about to lap Nath, so Nath should be moving out the way to allow the faster guys through. He's getting the blue flags waved. Stealth has already gone by. You can see the gap if you look at the top right at the map. You can see that Stealth is the little red triangle, and Brian the Mechanic is the next one to him, so there is a bit of a gap there. So Stealth has got a lot of breathing space. Doesn't seem to be wearing his livery though, does he, all of a sudden? Sorry, Brian the Mechanic, no livery on that car, but as I say, if he was a late entry, that's probably why. I'm sure that'll be sorted for next week's race. So Evil Knievel still sitting there in third. Let's have a look and see if we can find anybody that is having a bit of a battle. Declan has managed to get by Nath there. Nobody seems to be battling. It is just Firepower and Hodgie that seem to want to have a race today. Firepower being frustrated by Hodgie, although he's got the better tyres, Firepower, he just can't seem to find a way past, can he? We do know Hodgie is a very, very good defensive driver. He's very difficult to get by. Even with the tyre advantage that Firepower's got, he's going to find it difficult to get by Hodgie. But Hodgie obviously is going to have the advantage in the next two races of having the mediums and the softs at hand. Firepower's still got to run the hards and the softs, and the guys up front, Stealth, he's going to have to run the hards as well at some point. But for now, he's really enjoying himself out there. We've got just over 4 minutes of this race one left. and Stealth has pretty much got it sewn up. He just needs to keep it going in a straight line. Brian Mechanic has had a fantastic race, hasn't he? Considering it was a late call up for him. Evil Knievel in third. He's got Kian chasing him though, and it does look like Kian's getting closer. Oh, we've had a spinner. Was it Kebabman's? I'm not sure. So Kian getting closer and closer, isn't he, to Evil Knievel. Oh, commentator's curse, just as I've said that. He goes across the grass and ends up dropping back. So that's allowed Evil Knievel to just stretch his legs a little bit and scamper away from Kian. I think Kian probably pushing a bit too hard. I was just checking the tyres there. Evil Knievel's on mediums with Kian on the soft, so you'd have thought that Kian, with the advantage of tyres, could have caught him up. But you can see the front left is about 50% of wear now. So that car is going to start losing a little bit of grip. Declan in fifth, all on his own. A bit of a lonely race for Declan. Let's have a look. Nice decal on the back there, Declan. I wonder who done that for you. Nicely placed. Cole in sixth. Oh, yellow flag now. Why have we got a yellow flag? Who's it's Nath. Has Nath just pulled over to let everybody through, or has he just had a bit of a moment? Yeah, he's just pulled over. He's just done the right thing there. He's getting blue flag, so he's just pulled over to let everybody through. So well done to Nath. He turns up every week, he's battling away, and I keep saying that I cannot wait for the day that I commentate on a race that Nath wins, and I'm sure he's not that far off. So Stealth now, he looks like he's coming up to the back of Kebabman's, so he's going to be lapping the Kebabman's. Just take your time, Stealth. You've only got a minute and a half left. You don't want to be bumping into a back marker. He's not, he's got through. Kebabman's has let him through. Brian Mechanic, very lonely for him at the minute as well. Nobody in front, nobody behind. Then we've got Evil Knievel and Kian. Not sure Kian's going to get close enough to take that third position away from Evil Knievel. We've only got a minute of this first race left. A few battle scars on the front of that car, Kian. Deck down in fifth still, all on his lonesome. With Cole in sixth. Then we've got Hodgie and Firepower, not that far behind actually. Hodgie's done well to get up to seventh. He did get that touch earlier on that put him off. He is on the hard tyres as well, and Firepower has just stuck with him for the whole of this race. So these two have just been battling away for the whole race. So I'm going to go back up to Stealth now. As he crosses the line, he's going to get one more lap out of this. So I'm going to have to start going down the orders to see who is going to be finishing first, and it looks like somebody has pulled up. It could be Kian. No. It may be Nath. Nath might have pulled up on the line, but it looks like Declan's actually going to finish the race first in fifth position. So well done to Declan. Cole is going to be in sixth with Hodgie seventh, Firepower eighth. Great race for them too. Captain Slow is going to come in ninth. Graham Oh, Graham 10th. Nate did finish 12th with Kebab Man. He's going to bring it home in 11th. Oh, and we've missed Stealth, so we are going to go back, because I do like to see the leader cross the finish line. And well done to Stealth. Fantastic race for him. Led from the start. Well done. Thoroughly deserved. Briar the Mechanic taking second position, with Evil Knievel coming in third, and well done to him, with Kian a close fourth behind. So that was race one. Apologies for any cock-ups I did make. As I say, I am suffering a little bit with the COVID, but that shouldn't be an excuse. I will be back very shortly with race 2, so keep your eye out for that.